Hello everybody. This is an astrological forecast for Capricorn for June of 2012. And this also applies if you have a Capricorn ascendant. So my Capricorns, this month the big news is that Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, opportunity, wealth and abundance, changes sign on June 12th and goes into your 6th house and stays there for a whole year until the 25th of June of 2013. So what's this going to mean for you, Capricorns? Well, Jupiter does things in abundance. So what really should be happening for you this year is opportunities in your work, in what it is you want to do in your work area. You may in fact change direction of your work area. You may retrain. You may learn some new skills. For those of you not sure about what it is you want to do in your work area, let me tell you what Jupiter in Gemini rules, because businesses in these areas tend to do very well when they start up during a Jupiter in Gemini time. So anything connected with communications, with technology, with languages, with games, with comedy and humour, with robotics, nanotechnology, anything involving travel, the speed of travel, our use of energy, solar energy, different ways that we can conserve and use energy, anything connected with mobile devices, space travel, and because Gemini wants to stay young and youthful always, anything connected with anti-aging. So products and ideas and scientific breakthroughs, anything connected with this particular area will be very well aspected as far as a possibility for a business is concerned or working in that particular field. As well, anything connected with developing what you do with your hands is ruled by this Jupiter in Gemini. So you might want to learn healing or massage or drawing or writing or carpentry or gardening, growing things, becoming very self-sufficient. All these things will be very well aspected with having this Jupiter in your 6th house. Also, having Jupiter in your 6th house of work and health means that if you've had any health issues, with Jupiter in that house, this helps you to heal more easily. Real opportunities either for finding some good medical professionals who can help you, or for you to do your inner healing and make those changes and learn how to take care of your body in better, more enhancing ways. And so you'll be having better opportunities as far as healing in your physical body are concerned. And also opportunities for work coming in, but you may need to go after them more aggressively. Jupiter doesn't necessarily hand it to you in a package. There needs to be other aspects that help in your chart to show that. But nonetheless, if you go out for it and you know now that Jupiter's in your 6th house all year, this is the house of work and service to others and your physical well-being and health and healing. So now you know what to focus on and where the good fortune lies. Now we've got Venus still retrograde until the 27th of the month, goes direct on the 27th in your 6th house as well. So there's a possibility of a reconciliation in the workplace if there's been a separation or a disagreement. Also a possibility from somebody from the past, maybe a job coming back to you from the past that you thought you'd let go of, and it could come back to you. Good time for renegotiating a contract or a deal, not a good time for getting into a new deal or into a new relationship or a new financial situation. Wait until Venus goes direct on the 27th of this month. Got Mars in your 9th house, good time for planning travel, for planning a course of study, learning something else, or anything connected with an international connection is very well aspected for you this month. First week of the month, we've got Venus square Mars, so it could be a little bit of discord in your relationships potentially. And as I said earlier, not the best time to start a new relationship this month. Should experience some more higher energy the second week of the month where we've got Uranus square to Mercury. Your mind is going to be more stimulated. Just make sure you don't make rash decisions or speak too hastily. Not that you do, Capricorns. Usually you think carefully before you speak out. You're more measured and slower to get going because, of course, Saturn is your ruler and you want to get things right. We've got, for the last week of the month, Pluto, of course, in Capricorn right now in your first house. So many of you are going through some huge transformations in your life, and opposite the sun at the last week of the month. So you might meet somebody with whom you have a very intense encounter. It could be the start of a relationship, could be the end of a relationship, but also an opportunity for you to make a huge change in your life again this month. There will be a stimulation for that to happen, and maybe to let go of somebody important to you, or maybe somebody who's been controlling or trying to manipulate you, and for you to get clear of that relationship so that you're closing one door for another door to open up for you. There you have it, my dear Capricorns. Thank you very much for listening. I appreciate all of those who rate the video, who comment on my videos, and I'm always delighted to hear from you. Thank you for listening. Have a great month. Bye for now.